So what was finishing this? What was your decision to finish up being in school in a small town church bridge? It's just like, and then making the decision yourself, moving to York. I was just like, I said this to that I was just like, I needed a change of scenery. I was getting sick and tired of how me, myself, and I, well, the way I was not being treated fairly. The people I went to school with, I'm not going to mention the two people, but the rest, they rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't fit in with everybody else because they thought like I was just not why what sits before you today, and you know, the cliche we're all perfect but me. Well, if anybody knows, try sitting in my shoes. Try be diagnosed with a learning disability. That was just a cat's meow, and but, but it's like other stuff, sports. That's like no brainer, but just being negativity towards me, and I remember this. I remember this one day in particular. I had really nothing to do. I had a spare. I was just like, just roaming around. My other half of our class was in science. So I'm just lounging around on the bench. They come out, and one of them said to me, I'm not gonna put this person under the bus." And I said, like, we have nothing to do with you. And they just kind of like, I was just like, now that was the saying goes, that's a straw that broke the cow's back. And I was like, once I fast forward as I already had graduated, I was just like, I need to graduate. I need to get out of this town. Let's kind of rewind the story. Where some of the teachers in your old school were kind of like, well, one in particular kind of told me off and say, I heard that I said to one teacher, the TA teacher, that I heard, she said, I heard that you're moving to York today. Yeah. Once I'm done graduating here, I'm out of here. I was like, you can't do that. I just did. Both of my parents made a decision. I made a decision for them, and they have already agreed. And they did the house hunting. So I was like, I was go on my way. But I was just like finishing up what I left, finishing up my time in that old school, and when I already graduated, I was just like, hallelujah, singing my own praises. And some people kind of saying, well, he worked this far to get where I am, and I was just like, the minute it was graduation day, I was just like, Man, once graduation was done, over with, came back to where I am now, and I was just like, I was just like, so the next phase was like the next day, had to figure out where I continued my school, and I picked a regional because, you know, something that was just totally different. Did I make the right choice? Well, one thing is sure, I need to change the scenery. Checked. Trying out the regional for 1 year just to see how it goes. Yeah, along the way I made. I remember it was my first day of school at the regional, and I was like, I should go check out see what the rest of the schools do, because I was just like quite like a sponge on the wall. So I was like, saying goes, let your imagination run wild, and I was just like, okay, I don't know what to expect. I just started school at the regional year, and so I'm like walking down the main hallway, and I see a crowd of people that have already been to this school probably way longer than I have, or probably, and they call you over. My back of my mind was, I was just like, yeah, this is my shot, my opportunity. They called me over. I was just like, my mind was saying, and I was just like, I'm walking over. I was just like, I felt like I was really a newbie, but it's like, I've been there from another school. They want to know my name, what school I just came from, and they want to know the whole glitz of everything. And I said to them, "Want true friends?" And I said to them, "What's the definition of a true friend?" Definition of a true friend is somebody who doesn't stab you in the back, doesn't give two about you. And they all looked at each other. It was just like, it's like, they brought me in. I was just like,